Breaking news, unbelievable. Alaafin of Oyo was killed. Powerful PDP governors opens up on this serious claim. Hello, my wonderful people. It's really shocking what Sheyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo State, is saying, and that is causing serious, reactions and matters with regards to Alaafin, who has gone home. Sheyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo State, was there, and he has made a very serious claim with regards to what has happened to the Alaafin of Oyo. And people could not believe their ears. By the way, the man is 83 years of age. He ruled for 52 years. Oof, what a time to rule, 52 years. He's also the longest serving Alaafin of Oyo, the longest, 52 years, you know. And this young man, I call him a young man, who has gone to be with his maker, had 18 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18 wives. And Shea Makinde is saying something rather very, because this is a serious allegation that the Alaafin was killed. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Alaafin of Oyo was killed. Powerful PDP governor opens up on this serious claim. Some persons are claiming that Governor Sheyi Makinde is responsible for the death of Alaafin of Oyo. In fact, the unconfirmed claim stemmed from the fact that among about 3 traditional rulers died in the state in very short time and succession. However, the PDP governor has denied and debunked the outrageous allegations stirring that events in their old age. It happens just because they are old. None of them are young. No one wants the monarch to die, he said. Ibadan, Oyo State, Sheyi Makinde, the governor, has reacted to the claim that he is responsible for the death of top monarch in his state, including the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lemido Adeyemi, following the dynasty of the paramount traditional ruler on Friday, April the 22nd. There have been claimed that since not less than three other Oyo monarchs have died under Sheyi Makinde's administration. He possibly has a hand in the Oba Adeyemi's death. Can you imagine? People, see what somebody is thinking. See what somebody is thinking. These people are old, 83 years, never leave. 83 years. Speaking on Sunday, April the 24th, the young, vibrant governor did not only noted the claim is false, but went on to state that his government will not make the government his government will make sure the last monarch gets a befitting burial, Vanguard has reported. Although he stated that all monarchs who died recently in Oyo have attained ripe good old age before their joining of their ancestors, Makinde make it clear that no more Makinde made it clear that no matter how old one gets, one wishes no one's death, and that every one of them who has passed on has reached and have attained their good old age. No matter how old their Alaafin gets, someday he will get to join his forefathers. We were all born one day, and when it is time, when we are old, we will all go home. So for someone to be thinking and passing on a wrong information that maybe I have a hand in this is very unfair, and it's rather very shocking. But I promise that the Alaafin will have a befitting burial. He will be well looked after and celebrated, more so during his official visit to mourn with the bereaved royal family. Governor Makinde advised those who are responsible for choosing and enthroning the next Alaafin not to or allow any sentiment or anything not wise to interfere into the choice of who becomes the next Alaafin. So that's Governor Sheyi Makinde. Why people are trying to, paint him red or black or blue, you should not forget that in his own time, why the old ones, or those who have been, they've lived their life, they've spent their days, why they go, guess what? Younger ones have also been installed. For instance, the new Olu Ibadan, was also installed, while the old one passed on to join his forefathers or to be with his maker, as the case will be. People are just very funny. Okay, they just want to tag or brand Sheyi Makinde as someone who is responsible for what he knows absolutely nothing about, according to him. These are very sad occurrences and sad words being said. And the truth of the matter remains is that we must be careful how we go on pointing the fingers. We must be very careful, like really sincerely careful. You know, this man is 83 years of age, and if you listen very closely and cleverly, the guy was already old. He was ill. He was in Afe Babalola's hospital, okay, and they've already purchased documentation for him. I mean, purchased tickets and the documentation with regards to his travel document. We are already on ground for him to be able to travel. I think with about 4 of his wives. Okay, so these were things already put in place for him to have medical attention overseas since he was not getting better at the Afebabalola Hospital. By the way, Afebabalola Hospital is one of the hospitals where you have some of the finest, modern day technology, in treatment, in medicine, and what have you, And so, since he was not really getting well like he should, the plans were already in place until he departed. And for somebody to wake up one morning and say, Sheyi Makinde, I don't get it. It's not young people. These are old people who have spent their lives. Okay, I've enjoyed it. I've, done what they can and they should with their lives. So we need to be careful the kind of rumor we passed out there. Please, guys, let's be careful. Let's not spread, something defamatory, something not right. Let's be very careful. Let's sincerely be careful. So at the end of the day, we do not allow such, okay, to put us in a cocoon or put us in a bad spot. Sheyi Makinde is the governor for your state, and in his time, both the old has gone and new ones have been installed. I think, they did not die due to accident, or they were old, and as a result of old age, these things happen. Nobody will live forever. There's no man that has been born that has lived forever. Everyone will come, live, and when it is time, you take your bow. So it is what it is. Okay, if you are one of those who are spreading such, please refrain from such. Okay, let us promote those things that are good, lovely, honest. Okay, if you don't have your proof, don't go ahead and say what you're not sure of. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.